Hey guys, it's Russell back, and on today's video, as part of our hybrid wash series, I'm going to be testing the combination of Gyeon Q2M Bath and Mastersons Mystic Snow Foam. Both of these are really good. The Mystic Snow Foam is one of my favorite all-time car soaps, and I think this combination is going to be really good. As always, we're going to be using the MTM submachine gun style foamer. This is the PF22. I'll be using an ounce of each of the car washes and 10 ounces of warm water, and we'll test the pre-wash and foaming ability of this combination. Then we'll switch to our hand bucket, where I'll have 3-gallon bucket of water with 1 ounce each of our car soaps. We'll test the foaming ability and also see how it does as a hand wash. It's about 74 degrees outside. It is going to rain a little bit later. Hopefully we'll beat that. It's a little bit of a breeze, so but I think there's some cloud cover, so pretty good conditions for testing. You know what? I'm talking too much. Let's go outside and see what we can do. Car's been through several rainstorms. Alright, I've got 10 ounces of warm water, 1 ounce each of our car soaps. Let's see how this foams. Alright, so initially the car soap goes on fairly watery. It's comprised mostly of small cell and some medium cell bubbles, and there is a nice fair amount of lubrication. It does sheet quite rapidly. However, on the more horizontal surfaces, we're not getting the bad sheeting like we did before. So I'm going to let this sit here for 6 minutes. Hopefully the wind will die down. We'll come back and rinse it off and see what kind of performance we get from non-bonded contaminant removal from this hybrid wash. Alright, well, we're back 6 minutes later. I've got a wrecker across the street. I've got my neighbor insisting on doing weed whacking. We just can't win. Anyway, I've probably got about, I don't know, 30% left on the hood, maybe a little bit more on the top and the windshield. You know, the consistency, this is like oatmeal, not oatmeal. It's that weird consistency of what's left. On the side of the car, maybe 10%. Keep in mind that there is a pretty good breeze out here right now. Not much sun. It is trying to poke through the clouds, but I'm going to go ahead and rinse this off with the pressure washer, and we'll see what kind of job the hybrid wash can do on the non-bonded contaminants. Alright, so we're back here, and as you can see, as I expected, it did not harm our Adams liquid paint sealant at all. We still got some very nice beading. I gotta tell you, this did a very, very, very good job as a pre-wash on the non-bonding contaminants. It really, really, really did a good job. Okay, so I'm gonna say that probably combined together as a pre-wash at least, we are better than both of them individually. So I'm gonna give this, I'm gonna have to give this a 9.5. It did a bang up job as a pre-wash. Very, very impressed with this. You can think of this pre-wash as like vitamin C for your car. It just does the car well. It does a body good. All right, so let me get the bucket set up and we will see what kind of foamage this combination makes. All right, so let's go ahead and add our 1 ounce each of our, I'm gonna do the Gyeon bath here. This is a very, very thin car soap. It's pale blue and kind of almost like aqua, reminds me of aqua velva. Now this, because it's not viscous, it pretty much just disappears in the bucket. And then we'll use our Mastersons Mystic Snow Foam, which is one of my favorite car soaps. This is a very, very deep, almost cobalt blue with a very nice berry scent to it. Now, as we have seen in our other tests, and as I both tested these before, it will sit on the bottom until we actually agitate it with the pressure washer, which we will do next. All right, initially it makes a very nice foam. It does break down rapidly. It's comprised mostly of very small microcells. There are a few medium bubbles in there, but it's rapidly breaking down. But I do have to say, this combination has a lot of lubrication in here, a lot. And just keep in mind that that's what you're washing the car with, is soap solution, not this foam. So that's basically window dressing. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get my well, not my microfiber, but my multiple mitts set up, and we will go ahead and do this car wash and see what kind of bonded contaminants this hybrid combination can remove. I feel like I watch this all the time. I don't know, I can't keep cleaning the towel. We want to 50 here? Really? Yeah. Okay guys, I'm going to go ahead and give you my final review of the Gyeon, I hope I'm saying that right, the Q2M bath and the Mastersons Mystic Snow Foam. This stuff is awesome. Is it the unicorn that we're looking for, the perfect 10? I don't know, I gotta say it's pretty close. I'm gonna give this an easy 9.8. We're getting there. I know this is taking a long time, but I think we can still get there. All right, why do I rate this so high? Number one, the durability of the wash from the start of the panel to the end of the panel is pretty much the same throughout. It had really good lubrication in the water. It had lubrication galore out of when it's actually on the paint, and it took care of the non-bonding contaminants really, really, really well. This is a definite top tier hybrid here. I think that we, you know, we're doing well. We're gonna find that 10. I'm sure we're gonna find that unicorn. But this is a really good combination, guys. It adds some to the Mystic Snow Foam, the Gyeon bath, just in the durability of the wash, also in the lubrication. And to be honest, I didn't think this combination was going to be any better than each one by itself. So it surprised me. Just did a jam up fantastic job on the brake dust. And I'm really pleased with it. So I'm giving this a 9.8. If you have not tried this combination or each of these individually, I would encourage you to do so. I will put a link to the Amazon store where I bought this, and I'm going to go ahead and end the video, guys. I appreciate your subscribership. I appreciate if you would continue watching, give me some ideas if you'd like me to try other combinations. There are a lot of combinations coming. Who knows, we may even find an 11 out of this. I don't know. I'm kind of renewed now with hope. So I will talk to you guys on the next video.